everybody, welcome back to Go Card Reviews. We're here with part 3 of This Isn't Wrong, a Pickup Girl Single Dungeon set review.
Oh boy, it's red.
It's
That one
red!
got a job to do.
We got quite a job to do. It's gonna be a little longer than usual because we got more cards. That's just a simple matter of fact. So we start with none other than First Adventure Bell. 104500 with the Familia and Adventure traits. On attack, he gets power plus execute and trigger essence the number of firebolt in your waiting room multiplied by 1500. And when unyielding feelings, the common burger trigger is put in your climax area, and he's in the front row, and you're playing the game. Perform one of the following: you either salvage Hestia knife or search your deck for a Hestia knife.
Alright, well, going over Firebolt here. Okay, Firebolt, 1-0 event. So, you get to salvage a guy who's level X or lower, where X is the number of, well, bells in your graveyard.
And for Hestia knife, it's a 1-0, possibly a counter event. So you look at your players and you're not playing a game, period, and you don't have bells specifically on the board, you cannot play this as a counter card. And it's Phyrexian. And it is, well, Lion's Match.
Okay, man. So, So, first off, a little bit of lore here. Bell, voiced by your boy. Come on, man.
Right.
Like, hello? We made the Gotsubun reference earlier.
Yeah, it's early as part 1.
It's your boy and Iski, Pharrell.
For real.
Now, your boy here, well, doesn't he remind you of a certain guy in a suit of armor who's really obsessed with goblins?
I wouldn't say he's obsessed with goblins. That's to go a little far.
Well,
Let's go a little far, I think.
Okay, fair enough. But at the same time, man, like...
Yeah, the design's very similar. And, you know, technically, the first time we saw this on the actual, us doing this on the show, was actually Darkness in Konosuba.
Oh, we didn't like Darkness all too much.
No, and I don't think she grabbed an event per se, she grabbed a veneer.
She grabbed one of the meld pieces, man.
Yeah. You give one card TransUnion, dude.
No? Magic term, hello?
That's not how meld works.
Oh, for real?
Meld is you combine the cards together to make a bigger card that has the full text of the ability of the meld target.
Yeah, dude, remember, Darkness and Veneer fucking meld into the 3-2 Darkness.
But it's not like you flip them over, there's a text that says, the Darkness part is like part of, it has the card name, the level, and the cost, and the trigger icon, and half the art, and then the Veneer part flips over to have the rest of the art, and the ability text, and the soul, and so on. No, it's...
What am I gonna call it? Fucking XYZ? XC?
It's actually more like an XC something.
Oh, okay, fair enough then. Fuck it. The Exceeds.
Oh, like we also use fucking logic terminology.
Okay,
They did do it
enough.
first in Weiss Schwarz anyway. TransUnion, come on.
Okay, TransUnion, fair enough. And man, former Hinology main.
Right, come on. I was like, you actually played that.
Can we? And man, ban Principal, please, Bushy. Principal did nothing wrong. Principal did nothing wrong.
Gavin. What's the sad part about the most recent restriction list?
What?
I'm actually inclined to believe that more now. Like, they'll actually unironically unrestrict Principal because they unrestricted Kome.
And I fucking keep telling you you're wrong, man. Kome will come back eventually. You didn't believe me.
Hey, I thought she was as bad design and deserved to be in the Aether for...
Hell no! Someone rescued her. Someone got her. Someone rescued her. I kept telling everybody they're gonna unban Kome eventually. Everyone kept telling me I was wrong and to shut up. Well, gentlemen. Gentlemen, I think I just proved you wrong. But regardless, though, yeah, man, Goblin Slayer. Come on, man, he's fucking Goblin Slayer. Now, the thing about your boy here versus Goblin Slayer is, your boy isn't defendable.
Right.
That was the main appeal behind Goblin Slayer.
Right. So for those who do not remember or are there to know, anytime playing an event, he gets another 2K.
No? He is always 2K. Are you playing the game?
Oh, excuse me. It was some. Oh no, I'll give out the 2-1 card that gives the character 2K when you play an event.
Yes, you're thinking about that card.
Excuse me.
That's typically a standby target.
Yes, Gavin's right. Maz was always 6K.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, wait, what, are you playing the game? And the thing is that...
And you're right, it's in conjunction with the 2-1 that you make the guy Huig. Even more Huig on the defense.
And then, okay. 6,500 going into Goblin Slayer, okay. In response, Lion's Match plus 2,000, no.
Right.
Imagine casting Lion's Match and being a 2K counter at the same time.
Good.
Ridiculous.
Right. And Bell requires you to actually dedicate more stress because I play Firebush to make sure that this guy's actually going to be able to kill something. And yeah, I play the Hestia knife itself because that's the only thing that he grabs.
And I'm going, oh, why, Bushy? Why?
Now,
you want me to?
Right. Now, the next 3-card entry we'll see will kind of, 3-card entry that will, rather 4-card entry, I should say, kind of gives us a reason to go a little in on this, but you know, it's kind of a pick and choose problem.
16 fucking slots, dude. This takes 16 slots. That's a lot of slots, man. You want to go full blown.
You want to go all in on this, which is definitely quite the ask.
Like, oh man, that's like the one thing I don't like about this package. 16 slots.
16 slots is like sure, you can make Bell like run over like anything, but
basically anything. That's more appropriate. That's more appropriate, but like Bell is going to be incredibly difficult. Like
to defend against.
But blow on Bell, he dies in response.
Right, like.
But I don't think the Bell pilot cared.
No, the Bell's like, cool, I have these Hestia knives that I'm ready to do stuff with.
They're probably going to cast Hestia knife in response.
Right, just to, get another character ready. and get to their deck quicker because, first deck, worst deck.
It's Lion's Match. What do you expect?
Right.
And the thing is that, I don't know, man, like, these kinds of combos were really good 2 years ago. They haven't fully resurrected.
Or rather, it's very hard to justify because of the number of slots they take up. Like, the main reason why Goblin Slayer worked was, one, he was defendable, and two, well...
12 slots.
Only 12 slots. And Torch was not a bad event for either or.
Well, let's see here. Torch was either Force or Lion's Match. Your pick.
Both of which are good abilities.
Actually, a lot of people play the 3-1 split.
Right. Well, that just tells you, both of them were considered worth using.
I played the 2-2 split personally when I played Goblin.
But like almost someone like, oh, I'm going all in on one or the other.
Sure.
Like both of them were considered good enough that people wanted to play at least one of the other that they're not focusing on. And I think that was fair.
But like Lion's Match,
the only time I was seeing the only other time I was seeing this reoccur is really with Sakshan's cooking in style.
But cooking can only be casted at sorcery speed.
Right. Whereas, well, there is a torch at counter speed.
And
even grabbing a 1/1, well, you have something that you could do to mess up your opponent's board setup.
Force up their brainstorm, dude. No, I don't think that force would be nearly as effective in today's metagame.
But back then, oh man, a lot of good back row to take out.
Holy shit!
But
there is.
But anyway, in regards to Bell, okay, Firebolt itself, okay, it extensions itself for a character for something. That's what you want. You want to go your way with that Bell hits big. Fair enough.
And if it grabbed Firebolt specifically, I wouldn't mind, actually.
Like, sure, I can only play Firebolt at Sorcerer Speed, but
You don't care.
if the Grisaya players didn't care that South Chung's cooking was Sorcery Speed, I don't think being a dungeon player and casting Firebolt at Sorcery Speed is really worth complaining about either.
Right, because Sachan's cooking is literally, well, it's donor card. It's donor card, and the fact that that Sachan's cooking was also RNG based.
Right.
Firebolt isn't.
Right, Firebolt. Well, I mean, it's RNG and angle, depending on how many bells end up hitting your waiting room. By some chance, definitely playing a part in it.
Like,
but you have a little more say in a card like Firebolt.
Right. The reason why I say it's not RNG based is because literally when I cast it, I'm not milling 2 cards. I count the number of bells in my grave.
Right.
So
it's not RNG. Yes. It's not RNG of the moment. It's RNG on how I set this up.
Exactly. At least I have some control in Firebolt.
Right.
Not cooking where I'm going, I milled 2 zeros? Shit, I needed to get Sashi back. Kind of dilly, you know? I'm sure a lot of Grisaya pilots kind of lament that after the ban list from last year. You know, they really need to get Sachi back, otherwise they don't really do much. Unless they really want to field a level 1 bomb, but that level 1 bomb was mostly used as a 2-soul beater rather than the fact that it's a bomb. So, but anyways, back to Bell here, or back to Firebolt. I'm going again. I like Firebolt better than cooking. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Firebolt's actually a good event.
Okay, Lions match. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. Yourself?
Like I'll put it this way: there is a reason to play Hestia Knife, but I don't think this combo is there.
Well, you need to be playing a Bell, and actually, no, the Phyrexian part's not even tied to Bell. It's not even tied to Bell, so I guess like.
Well, it's more of there are other Bell cards you can be playing.
Right, but again, Bushy Road intended for you to play First Adventure Bell.
Right, the combo, they're not wrong.
They're not wrong, but I'm not feeling it. You know, I'm just kind of not feeling it. Like okay, with Goblin Slayer, I could accept it.
We want to go a little deeper into like the packages that interact, kind of like interact with Hestia Knife.
Sure, let's go a bit further.
All right. Well, we have to go over a different level 1 combo first. So let's have Gavin tell y'all about that.
Cursed Tribe, Wealth, 1/0, 3K. Alrighty, when this card attacks, if you have Blacksmith Will, our common standby trigger in your climax area, and you're playing the bloody game, you choose 1 level X or lower gut, and add it to your hand, aka salvage it, based on the number of Ushi Wakamoto, aka the 1/0 event in your grave, and he's a bomb.
Okay, and Ushi Wakamaru is a 1/0 that just simply says if you're playing a game, draw 1 card.
Ooh, so it's an instant cantrip.
And well, we have a little bit of a early play here actually.
Kip Little Rookie Bell, 3/2/7/5. All right, okay, he's the Smooth Brain early play condition. He gains 1500 for each marker underneath him. He heals you, and when he attacks, if there is no marker underneath him, choose up to either 1 Hestia Knife or Ushi Wakamoto in your grave and place it underneath him face down as a marker.
Place up to both of them.
Oh, excuse me.
So you can easily make him a 10/5.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Now
we going that far deep.
So.
Unless when we go over the level 3 that also there's a level 3 but
no.
Alright, that's going a little too far. Okay.
That's going a little too far. Okay, so back to Hestia Knife.
Okay, so now we always say it was like early play that interacts with Hestia Knife.
Okay, now I see a bigger reason to play Hestia Knife, but why am I playing Bell combo of all things?
Like now that you read Wealth, you're kind of like, I think Wealth sound a little better.
I'd rather play Wealth, man. I don't know about you, man, but I'd rather play Wealth.
So would I. One, Wealth is on standby. Standby, good trigger overall.
And number 2, Wealth also gets you a card guaranteed.
Right. Like sure, all Ushi Wakamoto does is draw me a card, but that's never a bad thing.
it's a guaranteed cantrip.
Right. Whereas for Firebolt, well, I must actually have enough balancing away room for me to grab what I actually want.
So
And that means I'm playing Bell combo, so...
and Firebolt doesn't get me a climax.
Right.
If necessary.
Uchi Wakamaru can.
So, there are times when I'm going, I prefer drawing a card over selectivity.
Right. Like there's a reason why we those characters that say you have two or more other characters on the board, on play draw one, draw one, discard one.
This is a guaranteed draw ditch, dude.
Right, or heck, even something like a clone of Project Clone Alice.
Ooh, Project Crones. And honestly speaking, Uchi Wakamaru doesn't like it. Number one, wealth takes up less space. Actually, no, wealth takes up the same amount of space. Excuse me.
Right.
But at the same,
you're playing Uchi Wakamaru, you're gonna play Hestia Knife to pull off this thing, right?
But at the same time, okay, sure. I don't have Bell to cast it as a counter speed, but I don't care. I don't have anything on the board to use at counter step anyways. Like that counter step timing will be missed anyways because I have nothing on the board because this is a bomb.
Right.
If Wealth didn't die in combat, something went very wrong for my opponent.
Most likely.
Something went very wrong for them. Like, hello?
Like, even level 0 skip this card trouble.
Exactly. I'm going.
Like, we can't even use that. Oh, I got to level 1 before my opponent excuse.
That bulky 3/5 over there can kill Wealth easy.
Right, and there are plenty of those. As we said, we kind of count 3,500 as that magic level 0 number.
But at the same time, man, like, this actually, you know what's funny? Wealth is the modern day version of Alazor Jumping Heart Chica.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
I'm going, wait a second, this sounds like Chica.
No. Now, Wealth does grab based on number of Uchi Wakamarus in the waiting room. Chica just grabs whoever the fuck she wanted.
Problem. Chica needs reversal. Wealth don't care.
Wealth doesn't care. This is correct.
And Wealth is also on our glorious standby trigger.
Whereas Chica was just on a regular stock Red Soul.
Come on, man.
Now, stock Red Soul was like not terrible at the time because we just using to set up our mirror ticket watching up base and make sure that she's not lost to the Dark Aether.
Problem. Stock Souls are unplayable in this day and age, man. Let's admit that. Stock Souls are borderline unplayable.
Borderline. I wouldn't go as far as I wouldn't definitively say they are unplayable.
According to Bushiroad, they are.
They're still kind of making up.
Say that to shot and bounce goblins, man.
That's a different issue for a different time.
And man, the player base would say, Stock so ill. But I'm going, Wealth here, why does this sound better than the fucking double rare Bell combo?
Well, like Wealth is basically a bomb guy. It's effectively a juicy Masu, is it not?
Right.
That's pretty good.
And
all Bell gives me is alliance match.
Cool. I didn't care. I got a guy, and I had to stand by to go with.
Right, like what's not to like? Sure, Wealth died on the actual swing in, but I don't.
Oh no!
I took out something with him.
Exactly, and man, I will trade with defendable level 1 combos all day.
And there are some around.
And another bonus to Wealth. Well, for me personally, I can take out my darling apprentice's Gargantuas.
You go.
I can also take that SOB out easy.
Or anyone that wants to go Madman in Banker and play Nanami, right?
Oh yeah, I can fucking bomb her ass too. Like, come on, man.
You're right.
Like, again, that's just a small little bonus, but at the same time, like,
it's a bonus nonetheless, right?
I can take out Pain Pecco too, the popular Pain Pecco.
Oh yes. The future
And,
theater who saw the Pecora.
and man, everyone just keeps calling her as Pain Pecco. Everyone just keeps calling her as Pain Pecco, so I just keep calling her Pain Pecco. Introduced to her as Pain Pecco. Oh, yeah, I like Wells. I do not like your boy here, man. I do not like. Oh, limited? Fucking forget it.
For both Wealth and Bell.
Right. We're not even going to discuss limited here.
Right.
Like,
Now, you get actual payoff for playing Hestia Knife, period. Little rookie Bell.
little rookie Bell. Okay. You know what? Well,
You're doing right. M5 healer that came down level 2.
and this compresses two out for your new deck.
I like that payoff.
And the fact that it's fucking easy to summon, man.
Right, typically the smooth break early play condition means this thing dies in response. But
No?
Bell goes, no.
I'm living as a 10-5.
That's pretty livable against most things.
And he's only 500 smaller than Aqua. And they're your
but
typical Aqua clone.
Bell's sticking around. And Bell's
Yeah.
going to run over most other early plays on the offense.
Think Tai Yamato from Zambies.
Right, sure, she'll swing at 11.5 or something, but
11-5, but she's 7,500.
even level 1s could take her on that.
Oh my god. Our boy your boy Bell could easily kill her.
Right, and
That's embarrassing.
And takes out every Aqua clone.
But I think the main reason why Bell is so popular is because, well, people really like that consistency of Hestia Knife. People want to relive the Goblin Slayer days. I'm going, that's not the man. That was 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
And unlike Goblin Slayer, you had to eat up 4 additional slots for Firebolt deck. But yes, don't get us wrong. Firebolt is a good card, but you're clogging your deck up. You're clogging a lot of your deck just to play all of this.
And Bell takes too much commitment.
And the sad part is, the most ironic part about all this is, by playing First Adventure Bell, you kind of don't get to go into this because FR you're gonna play 12 events.
No,
that's kind of asinine, right? And you're gonna play 2 level 1 combos.
That means you have no end game,
right?
Unless you want to play that greedy split, but we would never recommend the greedy split on this show. Unless it's absolutely necessary, but I don't think so.
Very rarely it is. You could people have been telling me going back to my product that we did review, people be like, "Yo, 6 past 2 stocks so Alicization."
Are you fucking kidding me? That's the greedy Japanese build.
I'm like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, that's kind of greedy.
That's insanely greedy. And what happens if you don't pull it off?
Right. The only reason why I think it even has a chance to begin with is because, well, pants. That's the only thing that's keeping that deck alive to any extent.
Okay, fair enough, but what do you do at endgame?
Well, 2 of the pants are for the Xenon.
The Xenon level 3 for real? I know for real didn't exist as a rating back then, but I think if we were to review Alicization today, I think we would have slapped both of us would have slapped the Pharrell on Xenon combo.
It's not that amazing.
I mean, dude, what would you give Xenon combo if we today?
That part is I forget what.
Let me fucking look it up real quick.
That's how badly we don't remember. We had to look
Let me fucking look it up real quick. Yeah, I know what Asuna does. Okay, so when this card attacks, if you have the pants in your climax area, you may pay the cost to discard the Rise Mark 3. If you do mill the bottom 7...
that's right. It's mill 7 versus mill 11.
It's Icy Tail for 7.
Cool.
It's Icy.
Cool. And it's all one instance.
Yeah, It's literally one instance of burn. That's it.
Okay, okay, sure. The good thing is already playing Rinse Mark III anyway because it's a good card, but
Like, are you for real? I don't know, man. I would have slapped the Pharrell on it. I would have slapped the Pharrell on Sheena. What about you, man?
it's that or the Nish at best.
We niched her. We niched her at the beginning of the year, dude.
Damn.
And man, we gave your boy the playable plus, man.
I mean, that's a good card.
He is that good.
But anyway. Back to our boy, but as a different boy. Like the payoff on this card.
The payoff on this card, I see, dude. I just see the big reason to play Wealth combo. He is the reason to play Wealth combo.
And Wealth combo definitely sounds appealing.
It's better than your boy, man.
I do like Wealth. I do like this little blacksmith route over adventure route.
Right, and I'm typically a guy who isn't biased towards standby. I'm typically a guy who isn't biased towards standby. And I'm going.
But Wealth offers a lot for us. Like, you know, typically when we see standby combos, they're usually on reverse to grab something,
or it's fucking fact or fiction,
or it's just straight up stand the character.
Oh man. No, Wells says fuck that. We're getting you a cantrip, a selective cantrip.
Wait. All I had to do is play 4 extra cards and I actually get to Juicy Masu, real?
For real? Yeah, man.
And I'm playing a bomb?
It's modern day Alazor jumping heart Chica, man.
Stop.
Man, I know your ass played Chica.
I will not deny that I played Chica. I mean, there's actual proof.
Opens deck box.
I mean, opens deck box. Go to Harden Cards in 2017 WCP page.
No, it's more of opens deck box. Let me see, where the fuck? Oh yeah, did 4 SP Chicas. I don't think you need any more proof than 4 SP Chicas, man.
No, we do not.
Like, oh. Yeah, I love Wealth, man. I love Wealth. Jesus. It reminds me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, on to ratings.
Bell.
Your boy here. Oh, man.
I'm good how to say it. I gotta start off harsh here. For real.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap the Pharrell, actually.
Like, damn, why did I take up 16 fucking slots?
I don't care if it's on the goddamn burger trigger. I don't care.
I don't care if the Fireball is actually good selection. But...
Fuck it. Slap the Pharrell on this one, man. Because you need Bell in order to effectively use fireballs.
Right.
Oh man.
Okay. That's the thing. Okay, now that we've actually seen the Wealth part.
Okay.
This has to look a little better. But yeah, I would say playable.
Slap the playable. You know what? I'll be nice to Hestia Knife here.
Okay, and Wealth.
Fuck it. My hands are tied here.
I would have to agree, actually.
The
Juicy Masu on a bomb on standby? What?
It's modern day Chica, man!
Oh my goodness. And Uchi Wakamaru,
we're forced to here, man. Hey, man.
Sure, all this thing is just do is draw 1 card, but that's a good thing.
Drawing cards in this game is fucking underrated. I'll say that much right now.
It really is. And...
I don't care if it's controversial. Dislike this video all you like, guys. Drawing a card in this game is underrated.
It really is. It really is.
Okay, next.
I'm real rookie about.
You know what?
I like it overall. I think safe playable.
Safe playable. He's easily now. Of course, we are not discussing any of these first 7 cards limited because hello. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to go through.
That's way too much to ask for.
Okay, let's
Right, next.
Yep. Alright, so we have Message Hephaestus 00500. No, he's a level 0 bomb. And he has Act, pay 1, use a memory to salvage the Wealth combo.
Bruh, if you're playing Wealth Combo, why aren't you playing Hephaestus here, man?
Yo, get some memory rolling and play standby? What?
Why not, man?
Easy. Playable.
Yeah, playable. Like, he's easily one of the best.
Oh
Dude,
my
he's
goodness.
also removal, too.
Yeah?
He's also removal, so it's like...
I hope both have Feistus and Wealth do that. That's just... Oh my...
Man, it's so good. You know, honestly, man, I feel that removal is underrated, even in Constructed.
It really is.
I'm going, fuck it, I'll just play the bomb. You guys think 1-for-1s are bad? I'm going, what? What game? Where do you play Can I Come?
Like, I swear. I swear. Stop. You people gonna start seeing, unwavering determination style Hikawa pop back up for your megas for real.
Oh, man, fucking snipe that card, man. Snipe that damn thing. Kaiki, snipe it. Remove it via state-based action, please.
Like, that's how good that card is, right?
Oh, I hate... Dude, am I wrong when I say remove it via state-based actions?
You're not wrong. It says something when for Marvel, spoiler for Marvel, that they made a Hawkeye take on that card.
Hawkeye is an asshole.
And he gave him an asshole card. It's unwavering determination style Hikawa 9 asshole card?
No, that card is definitely for assholes.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, next. Adventurer, Bell. 3/2, 10k. Alrighty, boys. When he enters the battlefield, he's a duck trio. And you may pay 1, discard 1. When he attacks, if you have Hestia Knife in your grave, you may pay the cost. If you do, burn your opponent for 1.
Okay.
Oh, no, you have to discard a guy, excuse me.
Yeah, we can discard anything.
Oh, man, I wish it was discard anything, man. But too good.
That'd be too good. But hey, he is a duck trio on play, so
And
no big complaints.
And he does effectively give you the card that you need to discard.
Right.
I mean, come on, not finding a guy in the top 5 that late in the game?
Like, damn.
Damn. Where do you play in Can I Come? If you're that unlucky.
Okay, that shouldn't be happening consistently, let's be fair here.
Okay, if that happens consistently, that's definitely where do you play in Can I Come?
That's probably more of you might want to show me your shuffling technique first.
Yeah, I'm about to say shuffle better.
Actually, Gavin, I don't know about, really like quick off mention here. I don't know how often you notice this, but I think that some players in trading card games in general, Weiss Schwarz alike, can be a little lazy with shuffling sometimes.
Yeah, and then they wonder why they're so. And then they get pissed off that they're screwed.
Like, I go like, if all you're doing is like 5 overhands or Hindus, then I don't know what to really tell you at that point.
Man, I do at least 10 Hindus. I do at least 10 of them.
And some pharaohs, right?
Yeah, of course.
Like, some people okay, like if you really can't pharaoh, do the pile shuffle. It's better than just doing a bunch of Hindus.
Oh, come on, dude! Pile shuffling takes 5 ever, man.
Oh, it's that or learn how to pharaoh.
I learned how to pharaoh. Man. Or hell, if you don't mind doing a little, bending your cards a little bit.
The actual riffle.
But that will destroy your cards.
Which is why, like, out of my entire time playing card games, I've seen like 3 to 4 individuals do riffle shuffle.
I have done the riffle, actually.
And Gavin goes, I play card games for a long time. So I'm seeing yes people at this point playing card games.
I actually just riffle shuffled my Gotsubin deck, actually.
Oh.
I literally just riffle shuffled it.
I think people should have heard it.
I mean, hey man, just because you can hear something does not necessarily confirm what they're doing.
This is true. This is why maybe eventually you gotta at some point we swear face cams / actual some kind of like resemblance of real people.
Instead of disembodied voices all the time.
And before Gavin's like, fuck it, we're gonna make live 2Ds Mongols.
Are we just gonna do like HoloLive versions of us?
You could make them as fantastical as you feel like.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I'd be like, okay, we We could do Hololive versions of ourselves. So
Let's not group them strictly in a whole life.
okay, VTuber.
VTuber.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
When I think VTuber, I think Hololive, man.
Come on, not even Nichi Sanji.
No. And man, majority of my YouTube recommendations are Call of Duty videos and cooking.
Okay.
Cooking and politics. and man, you know, I love watching cooking shows.
I am aware.
Again, my best friend's a fucking chef.
Fair enough. Anyway, Adventure Bell.
I like Bell.
Yeah,
I like.
Yeah, it's not a big ask to pay one stock and discard a character for extra damage.
I think most people prefer this over the straight up pay to burn.
Yeah.
Pay to burn one.
So overall, I gotta get Bell here playable.
Yeah, sure. Why? Wait. No. Are we going to discuss Bell Unlimited?
Well, let's test the nice rarity again. Uncommon, which is basically a rare.
No.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
That's kind of a problem with event packages in Weiss Schwarz.
That's why we haven't talked about limited up to this point.
Right.
Yeah, playable. Okay, I'm back. So, oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, the next card.
Oh yes, the next card. So let's go ahead and move on to Argonaut Bill. 214,000. Continuous experience 3 or higher, he gets 7,000 power and character hang on core. And climax combo, at the end of this card's attack, if Hero Strike get rare burger trigger is your climax area and you have experience 7 or higher and you are really playing the game, you may pay 3 to stand.
Why? When I first saw that, I was like, wait, why?
This is one of the first cards revealed, by the way, so that's why we're kind of going, why? Yeah.
Okay, man. When you first saw this, what were you thinking? Oh, man.
Okay, first of all, I guess it's the first time we've seen experience 7 or higher. Let's be honest here.
Come on, man.
It's fake text, but it's the fact that they even bothered to use 7 in the first place versus the usual 6 is the. No, it kind of makes this one to be like the maximum I can do for experience, but then it's like, no, we can go further beyond.
Well, this is signs that whoever designed this card knows how players treat experience. Come on, man.
No, the Summer Hardware is obviously there, so like this cannot pop off until level 3. That's the real reason.
Fair enough, but
if it's real higher, you can just go, oh, Herger level 2 restand.
Dude, they've done level 2 restands in the past, and those weren't broken.
They worked, but they were trying to be extra careful with Dungeon. Dungeon's kind of shows like they're kind of too careful with some decisions.
To me, Dungeon
and Bell is a very good example. What was wrong in making this guy experience 6 to pop this off at level 2, right?
I don't know, man. I'm not threatened by 2 extra damage.
Would that have been very dangerous?
No.
Right.
Like, dude, are you scared of 2 extra damage at level 2? Considering the fact that you had to pay 3 stock for this? Like, ow!
Like, not really. It's not like this guy actually refunded you or anything.
No way! Oh, sure. Bell is immortal, as long as you're willing to pitch for his ass.
No, real talk. 11,000. If he even gets rang over, period.
Okay, fair enough.
Like,
I'm just saying in case he gets threatened.
In case he does get rang over or wrecking, yeah.
Like, just pitch the card.
And then, overall, that's fine, yes. But
Bell is well within level 2 killer range, though.
Versus a 2-2 standby target.
Actually,
2-2
standby targets. The majority of people play the 10k hand-on core, dude.
Oh, so technically this is bigger, but
also only swings for 1 versus 2.
Right.
Which I go.
I kind of wish they gave him an extra soul, honestly.
Motherfucker, I was just about to say that actually.
It would sound like the payoff would have been more worth it.
This is a premier double rare. This is a premier double rare, ladies and gentlemen.
And if
Like,
I'm not mistaken, the posted striking in the character card as well as in the climax, I believe those are both pivotal moments in season 1.
I believe that's Bell's specialty attack.
Right.
So,
Like these
like,
are iconic moments,
and this is what we get in terms of Weiss Schwarz.
like, come on.
Like, this is almost as bad as the Yotsuba Ferris wheel scene, man.
Like,
Almost as
that
bad.
was a pivotal moment in that anime and manga.
And they botched it entirely. Like, ugh. But again, they wanted to make the generic. They wanted to make the generic art girls, be the better combos. But at the same time, dude, that wasn't even a double rare.
Right.
That pitiful scene wasn't even a double rare. Like, oh come on,
That was like a real uncommon. Okay, sure, at least here for Bell, double rare, climax rare. Okay, fair.
Okay, fair, but make it worthy of that rarity.
Right, the first ability, okay, respectable. Experience career higher, 11,000, immortal. Okay, pretty good so far.
Cool. Why do you only swing for one naturally?
Why do you only swing for one, and why is your combo only allowed at effectively level 3? And,
Right.
And why does it cost a ton for an extra swing of 2 minimum?
Are you scared of that swing of 2, man, even if it was available at level 2?
Not really.
Not really.
Like, don't get us wrong. Like, cards like Mirai Kiki, Yo Watanabe are scary, but
the difference between that is, number one, there's an additional 2 soul beater. Number 2, Yo burns you for free.
Oh, and 3, no climax required.
Right. Like, again, there is so much going for Yo compared to Bell here. Or hell, you know what's funny? They actually printed climax combo list restands that you can do it to. Yes, they are RNG based, but they don't require a climax, and you can 100% do them at 2. Do you remember Eris from Konosuba?
Yeah,
the
I
restand.
remember Eris.
So yeah, Eris was printed 5 years ago.
Right, and even if not Eris, just a typical lion clone.
A typical lion clone. Sure, you need to.
They're RNG based as well, but
and you also effectively need to play a standby in order to trigger them. But again, Bell here is level 3 only and requires a combo.
Right, at least with the lion and the Eris, they could swing again for bigger swing.
Right, lion is minimum 2 damage. So is Eris. Sure, Eris is RNG based, but at the same time, she didn't require you to play a combo.
Right, and with the lions, you can have a combo active to begin with.
Though you are likely playing her with the standby trigger.
Right.
You're likely playing. Now, you need to pay the cost in order to untap her, but that's fine.
That's worth the extra attack. Most of
the
time. But
in fact,
even like the most recent example of Ayumu, that's just one. You just pay the climax out and discard 2.
And that's effectively, in terms of most players' maths, the same as Bell here. It cost me 3 resources overall.
Right.
And I don't know what. Okay, let's be honest with the audience here, dude. Which is easier to pay? Ayuma's cost of 1 and 2 cards, or Bell's 3?
In general, Ayumu's 1 and 2 cards.
1 and 2 cards. Even though putting into context, your hand is probably shredded from all the hand encores that you pitched for I. You'd still rather pay 1 and ditch 2 cards.
Correct.
You'd still rather do that. And I'm going, well, yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you there because, look, I generally hate high diversified cost, but at the same time, the payoff for Bell here is not there. There's little to no payoff for Bell here. I'm embarrassed to see this card as a double rare. Like, this doesn't read as a double rare, does it?
It feels more like rare or even uncommon.
Rare or even uncommon, but
Like, this first I thought I was seeing a trial deck. Not gonna lie.
Well, again, dude, they're blurring the lines between trial deck and booster pack now.
They kind of are, yeah. Well, okay, let's be fair here. Let's not try to normalize designs that we see in quintuplets or Hololive. I think those are the exceptions, not the norm.
Morphonica and Superstars.
Okay, Superstar I will have to give you because that is a single trial deck in that Neo Standard title. I cannot give you Morphonica because that is like the 8th trial deck in that Neo Standard title.
Still, man.
And they've been on trial deck plus since their inception.
Still, man. They're blurring the bloody lines at this point. Like, again, man, as I've been telling you, this game's power creep is getting out of control. This game's in general, power creep's getting out of control.
Right, well sure, Dungeon's not really doing that, but Dungeon's kind of more like a distraction, if anything.
Dungeons and Zambies are the two exceptions this year. Other than those two sets, holy shit, this year's power creep is obnoxious.
Like, let's go ahead right now to do like a quick retrospect on the year.
Sure, let's do a quick retrospect on this year. Okay, Princess Connect started off pretty sane, actually. Is one of the most fair sets of the year. Kanokami is better than this for Zambies, man.
Fair.
I would have to say, wouldn't you agree with me on that one, man?
Okay, fair enough. Okay, after that is Prisma Ilia, Prisma Phantasm.
Yeah, it boosted Ilia back into the upper echelon, dude.
Okay, very cool. Our Sensation Volume 2 make Our Sensation relevant.
Yup, it's back in the upper echelon itself, so.
Okay, Source Colors.
You serious?
Okay, so no. Slime 2. Yeah, that was pretty impactful.
Slime 2
it temporarily allowed up to 3 different decks of Slime to be competitive.
And Slime is still one of the top dogs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Assault Lily Bouquet. For a while, that was pretty good. I mean, it's still, even though we've kicked it out of the competitive realm for the time being, it still has a scary top end.
And it's a bushy baby. It's gonna get fucking help.
It was already confirmed to get help sometime later this year. Wink, wink. Next, Nishigasaki. Need we say more?
You mean the best deck in format?
Right. Okay. Gale Bullet.
When Dad was still alive, yes.
Okay.
He gave it.
Fair. Gaya became a god.
Yeah.
Yeah, still pretty good. Sinful Gear XV. The reason why I finally got hit. Need we say more? Okay.
Yeah, Sinful Gear. Like, okay. I always regulated Sinful Gear as kind of a joke, and then XV came around. You mad, bro?
No. Wait, XV came around. Be careful who you made fun of in middle school.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Sorry about that, Sinful Gear. I didn't. Oh.
Okay.
Please don't blast me to outer space.
Okay. After that, the double Bang Dream extra boosters.
As much as I hate Bang Dream, yes.
Yeah, they actually matter. They made Bang Dream relevant again. Rabbits.
Yeah. Okay. It blasted Rabbits to back into high relevancy. One of the best sets in the game.
Mushoku Tensei also one of the current guests to watch on the format.
Yeah, Mushoku Tensei. Wait, who are these creatures, man?
Okay, Fuga Grisaya, Volume 2.
You know, honestly, one of the most underrated. It's still pretty good. It's just, I don't know why no one talks about it.
Right, I think it definitely deserves more attention. Okay, quintuplets, need we say more?
Itsuki Nami Miku.
Hololive, need we say more?
Oh my god, Hololive.
World Trigger. Give us some time, we'll definitely shine, I would say. Mm-hmm. People need to explore it a little more. I think people just simply got a little I think the fact that it released in the same month as Hololive did not help it. Like,
nope,
it definitely had potential, in my opinion. Okay.
All right, next.
Fate Grand Order Camelot.
Yeah, Camelot. Yeah. Please post no more Mikis. No more Mikis at Too Bushy. Come on, man.
Right.
I think you guys learned your lesson with Yo.
And Zambies we already talked about.
Oh god
And
damn it,
we are here. And
Zambies.
we were here at Dungeon.
Oh god damn both of them. Like, okay, there are a few duds this year.
Should we go over like the stuff that's on the way as well?
Okay, sure. Superstars.
Superstar. Oh my fucking goodness! What the fuck is going on in that one? I don't even.
There's a reason why we're not doing it.
We're not doing it. It's gonna be a lot of rage. Marvel card question. We don't know enough yet, but it's looking pretty. Looking pretty up there so far.
Avengers, assemble.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, overall 2021, pretty impactful year of products.
The power creep is real.
Right, like over half the games we said, yes, they are relevant.
Like, again, man,
they were enough to kick out former kings.
Like, hey, Dal is dead.
Dal is dead, sure, but Dal gave Romeo life for quite a while.
Hey, Dal is up there, and now it died.
Right, and Sinful Gear got its place as a top dog until, well, it could still be good. It would be like Stay Alive after its first restriction.
Right.
Still good, just not absurd.
And well, in that, wait a second. I just noticed the majority of our top dogs here are from this year.
Right.
I wonder why. Like, fucking hell. Like, and guess what? Bushy ain't gonna stop. Bushy is not gonna stop. So, those guys, the guys that are hanging in there, expect to be kicked out by March. Your eviction notice has been sent. You'll be out. You'll be done by March in a lot of cases.
Let's see. With a combination of just like previewing the first three months of 2022 here. Solo Lily Volume 2. Yeah, that will most likely elevate Solo Lily back into competitive territory. Rapids re-edit most likely will. Very big question marks on colorful stage featuring Hashi and Miku.
And we go. And man. Oh, is it even compatible with Diva for real?
It's not.
Okay.
We said I told this to you.
And all I see is Hatsune Miku. I think Diva immediately, man.
No, right. But we double checked several times. It is its own Neo standard.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, look, we could discuss a lot of limited with it.
Are you right?
They'll be like,
but
hey, man.
Okay. Here's the thing. The real question: is it gonna be like Hololive, or is it gonna be more? Is it gonna be more like Such Colors? Because it has five different trial decks.
We hope it's more like Hololive rather than Sus Colors.
Fair enough.
The reason why they didn't make it fucking compatible with Diva, they don't want you casting Dig through time.
No.
Oh my god.
Watching
no.
up, Gavin, really quick here. Watching not be compatible with Diva anyway because they use a completely new trait.
Oh.
They make like a Sekai trait or something.
Oh my fucking god, no! Hey man,
I mean, dude, it's kind of like zombies, right? Zombies, they have the music trait, but nothing interacts with that trait.
No.
They're like, no, it's Saga or fuck out.
Oh my god! Wait, they already did They already did this show fucking with the fucking with the fucking re-edit for Gochiusa. Oh, actually, I'm trying to go back to what was the fucking new trait again?
Sing for You?
Sing for damn it! They made it the bloody OVA.
But nothing interacts with that specific trait.
No, it's gonna be the same factionalized things. We're
already used to Blue, Rabbit House, Childhood Friends.
Oh! Dear My Sister's gonna be back.
Oh yeah, Dear My Sister actually reviving. Paul.
Trust me, we'll be back with Ian in January about it.
Those three new products. Two of them, very good chance that they're gonna do something. One very big unknown, but most likely will do something.
And man, I'm gonna be expecting you to be nerding out about Diva.
Yeah, true. I should be playing that game by that point. Oh yeah, that's okay. The game has already been out for this is day 3 of the English version of that game.
How much have you been grinding that damn thing?
I actually haven't. I haven't
Oh,
started the
okay.
game yet.
Then again, your status has been key for like a week.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know what, epic. I can't give myself enough free time. I got stuff for the top 500.
Still, man. But regardless, though, yeah, this year, man, Bushy, full stop.
Yeah, it's getting absurd, actually.
Like,
Like when you have to say that, Symphogear Gear barely, it got what, like 6 months before it finally got hit. That's not long.
and
That's not a long time in general.
man, 6 months isn't that long. And and I got into Simple Gear late, and I'm like going, man, I just bought this deck, and it already got banned. And I purposely chose not the Japanese variant. Oh, come on.
And he's like, damn, I still got affected.
Not as hard. It's literally a 7-card swap, but still.
Like the fact that you're forced to make the change already.
I'm still keeping all the bloody dice, man. For the time being. I'm going to test out how Shol Shigata works. If I'm thinking Shol Shigata is literally the way I think it works, I'll go, so what ban? Like, okay, sure, I can't trade my bars for Shol Shigata, but I rarely did that to begin with. You know what's funny is that, quick off topic now, I rarely get flooded with Simple Gear, despite it being 8 bars. I rarely get flooded with that deck.
Damn.
What? It's not the Vivid Strike curse again. It's also called Shuffle Better.
Shuffle Better.
When I was playing Vivid Strike, I don't think I was too used to bars, because that was the first time playing bars ever. My first time playing bars, so I'm going, this bar trigger is awkward. My God, why am I losing so much with this deck? And then 4 years later, Simple Gear. This deck actually feels very comfy. Also, Burning Extra Kinika OP, man. Burning this. And man, wait, didn't you predict Burning Extra Kinika to be fucking banned? I'll see you, asshole. Oh, you targeting my deck specifically?
Hey,
I
would argue that 8-bar variant is more dangerous.
Fair enough. I'm surprised you didn't see any Nympho gear. I'm surprised you didn't see Nympho.
It's like, okay, play through my local World Grand Prix event. What's a sample gear? I lost the slime.
I'm like, wait, slime? Slime is good, don't get me wrong, it's just more of...
Well, there are Rimuru top bands, so it makes sense.
But at the same time, man, like, you didn't... Wait, where's Simple Gear? 404 not found. Huh?
Alright. Like the last time I ranked with Simple Gear deck in competition. Noise. Before Alchemist.
Last time I ran to Simple Gear in the competition. Sees my apprentice getting battered by Miles. 2 years ago. I'm going, damn, dude, you got battered by Miles. It's like, I can't blame you, man. Miles is a good player. He would have battered me too. But regardless, though, man, back to your boy here. I can't be nice to him.
I really can't.
Slap the Pharrell.
Yeah, for real.
For real?
For real. For real.
Oh, we're so mean to Bell here. We're so mean.
Bell didn't deserve this. Bell did not deserve this. Did he deserve this?
No.
Exactly. It's a card reverse 7Q on top of it.
Oh my God. Okay. Heroic qualities. Bell 00500. Okay. At the beginning of your attack step, you may pay the cost to pay 1, hit yourself, or bounce this back to your hand. If you do, choose one of your other guys and return them back to your hand. And if you are level 2 or higher, you may pay the cost of pay 1 and sacrifice this to choose Argonaut Bell and summon him to the board.
From the waiting room for what it's worth.
I don't know, man.
So we saw a similar profile like this in God, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
yeah, but that was actually good.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
decent.
actually,
That was decent.
and yet Bell here is trash, man. Like, god damn. I don't know, man. Like, can you be positive about Argonaut Bell here? Or hero qualities Bell here?
Okay, like the only part that I would value for this guy is really the ability to save himself and one other character.
Fair enough. But you gotta hit yourself, man.
Didn't the other guy require you to hit yourself?
I think so.
But we praised that card, right?
I think so, yes.
Okay, like did that guy do anything different in regards to that specific ability? No, right?
No. But at the same time, I think we valued recycling
Oh,
recycling the comp.
okay, fair enough. Whereas what's there to really recycle in this title?
We're on wealth for our mid game, and wealth isn't on the board by the time our opponent goes to combat.
So there's something about got it. So
And why are we?
by default, we're getting this for real, right?
Yep. I'm going.
That's
Wait a
even
second.
not even because I think it's a limited discussion.
That's because he requires a fucking double rare, dude.
Well, for the second part, but
For the
and for the first part, well, what's Founder killing?
nothing.
There we go. Okay, got it.
All right.
Moving on. Okay, we have a story that begins from here. Bell and Hestia 002500 is a Rize Mark III.
Hey, look! Finally, some Pikachu on.
Well,
Finally,
sure,
some.
sure. This is kind of a boring profile at this point, but it sure has kind of beat a good amount of what we've seen.
I mean, dude, it's also not a double rare for once.
Yeah, so
This is also rarity creep.
well, wasn't Gasaki in Zambies a rare too?
True. That's also rarity creep. Recent Mark IIIs were double rares last year, man. Like the vanillas.
Wait, even the vanilla? No way.
No, seriously. Amane from Grisaia 1.
That's a vanilla version?
Yes, that's a vanilla Mark III.
Oh, fuck. Rip Grisaia.
It's a fucking double rare too, man.
Fuck. But
Like,
she could say like on play, put some card in a memory or anything like that.
no? 0225 Recent Mark III, man.
Damn.
That's the vanilla version. Like, oh.
Like she herself got like, oh. Big
No?
crying. Big crying.
You're crying, man. What's funny is like the sleeper didn't even consider playing Amane. And he owns Grisaia too. I'm going, dude, why aren't you playing Reset Mark 3? He's like, dude, Reset Mark 3 is not that great. He's like, it's so terrible. I'm going, fuck it, I'd rather build other ways, man. I was like, okay, fair enough. Hey, can you blame the guy?
Let me get about Grisaia's card before big here. Well, as of set 1, that's probably a question mark.
He's like, cooking does enough.
In set 2, I can understand.
No, he didn't even consider the card in set 1, dude.
Cooking's enough. Okay, I respect him. I'll respect you.
And I was like, okay, fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Like,
but
okay, but to be fair, I wouldn't really count. Wait, I don't see Reese's in the same light as I see Tobacco.
Fair enough.
Because Tobacco does not filter out a card from your hand.
No, it doesn't. In fact, the card that you're pitching is Tobacco.
Right, but Tobacco, like, you know, a Rize Mark III like Amane and Bell Hestia here will at least let me, get rid of excess climaxes or dead characters in my hand. Tobacco and Sakura's Cooking do not do that.
Even if the card that you get is not that great in return from Rize, or the timing's not that great.
Right, but the fact that I'm able to get rid of it.
Period.
Right, but like that's the problem with Tobacco and Sakura's Cooking. They don't do that.
Neither of them do that.
Right.
Like, okay, I don't see Rize as being all that great. Like, I'll play them if I have no other choice, but in a lot of cases I'm going, oh god. Oh god. They're they have fallen significantly off the map. Like, they're just not that great of profiles, especially Mark III variants. Like, okay, Rize Mark II, I can understand. Rize Mark IIs I can tolerate. Because if I'm desperate, I could run it over myself. But Mark III variants, I have to wait to combat. Which, by then, it's probably too late.
And sure, guys, a downside.
Now, Bell and Hestia here, when it comes to dungeon, is even worse because there's so many events.
And one of the events, well, already does some milling.
That's Lion's Match.
Right, Hestia Knife already.
And it's Phyrexian, so you don't even have to worry about. So you can't even use the argument, well, it's blue. Like, ugh. I can see why they did not make this Azusa Mark III.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why they didn't, but
Right, we kind of start with zombies as well, right? Because of like how event heavy that title is.
They definitely didn't want to make the Mark III variant.
Right, and I don't blame Busho for thinking that way, but this is kind of one of those examples of, did the title deserve that sort of compensation for being encouraged to play events? No, is what I would argue.
Well, again, there's a reason.
Here's how I say it. Like, the fact that they chose to give Rize Mark III above Zombieland Saga Revenge and Izumo Pickle Grossing a Dungeon kind of shows me that Busho was playing it a little too safe with both of these products.
I don't agree with either decision. I think Azusa Mark III would have made them both a little bit more palatable.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why I don't like either set. Again, there's a reason why we say both of these sets were made for simps.
Right, no. Again, there is credit to be given. They did explore new design space. But on the same coin, they also chose to play it a little safe when it came to the potency of what these titles could do.
Like, are these sets actually good?
And
no,
most
I would argue.
Reckon no.
In fact, I even told this guy that one of my opponents in my upcoming World Grand Prix is playing Don Machi. And take it away, my man. You tell him your reaction to that.
Like, cool. That should be a pretty easy matchup overall, no matter what you choose to bring in.
Really, dude? Even with her?
I'm like, yeah, actually.
Wow.
Sure. I mean, do you even want to say it in public?
No, but we can beat around the bush.
Okay.
People that know me well enough know what I'm talking about.
I'll just put it this way. Like, even if the deck is playing what is considered a decent answer for what this guy's deck's trying to do in the earlier part of the game, he still should have the advantage overall. That's how underwhelming Dungeon as a overall Neo Standard title is.
Especially the way that this person here is a long-term associate of mine. So again, when he showed me his list, I'm going, oh dear Lord, man, what are you thinking? Oh dear Lord, like, come on, man. I know you can do better than this. Kind of Delia, Like, he's playing the Eyes level 3, and I'm going, okay, fair enough. I would play Shoko too. That's my top end. But like his deck construction was so awkward, and I told this guy about it. He was all like, "Yeah, dude, even as her, you should have the advantage here." I'm going, "Are you for real?"
And then after we discussed it, like, okay, that makes sense.
Right? That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot more sense because I'm going, well, again, think about it. Yes, that again, she is not terrible. She hasn't aged as terribly as her other counterparts from that era. She hasn't aged as terribly. Sure, she will feel old, but she shouldn't feel that bad. And I'll do some more testing with her later this weekend, before the event actually starts. And I just go dungeon as a whole, and I'm going, God. And And the fact that the player base as a whole is rejecting Risei Mark III unless there's literally nothing else to play is kind of astounding to me. It's both astounding to me and not surprising at all. Because when I think about it myself, I'm going, Risei Mark III does not feel good to play. Like, I think I can only think of one deck in like one or two decks in like the past 2 years that I've played Risei Mark III. Hell, remember the Summer Pockets set 2?
Oh,
Remember that?
yes, oh, yes.
Remember that large debacle?
Hmm?
And I was going, I would rather play the convoluted Azusa Mark 1 over Risei Mark 3.
I sure had to go through. I had to go through a hoop to do it, but it's a hoop worth doing.
And it's fucking original Azusa, dude.
Right, and the payoff for the hoop on top of the Azusa is not even all that bad.
No!
You get a beefy 1/1.
Like, dude, that's worth it.
Like, yeah, that's pretty good. Like, sure, it takes up like a fifth of
Yes,
your deck.
number of slots, but who cares?
Who cares?
Like, I'm the type of player that goes, so what is the payoff?
Right, and you're like, okay, the payoff in this engine is worth it.
It's worth it. I'll do it. That's one of the few instances where I'll go, you know what, I'll play the engine here. This man knows I'm not a big guy about engines. This guy knows I typically don't like playing engine-based decks.
Because, they typically have low payoff for dedicating a high number of cards into your deck.
And they build my deck for me.
Right.
Which this man knows I absolutely hate. Okay, look at Bell. Bell's an excellent example of that.
Right. Like, we're talking about first adventure Bell here.
Like, first adventure Bell, like,
That's
Jesus Christ, dude.
slots before, and because you're playing, that's 16 slots already. What the fuck?
That's way too much, man.
And what, for what payoff?
Oh, I get to play I get to tutor or salvage Hestia Knife. No, I'll take wealth, thank you.
Yeah, at least Wolf is a Juicy Masu.
It's Juicy Masu
On a standby.
on standby for
and he's a bomb.
In addition, his event isn't half bad actually.
Right.
Like the worst part about
it's Upstart Goblin.
Yeah, literally.
But it's not heal my opponent down.
Good. Oh, dude! Imagine if we had actual Upstart Goblin in Weiss. Oh god, that'd be so terrible.
No, you just play when you're at X0. Easy.
Oh yeah, sure. Just have Upstart Goblin. Oh sure, you get to heal one, but you don't have anything to heal. Laval. Oh my god. And man, Upstart Goblin is still isn't Upstart Goblin a fucking 1 for a reason?
In the TCG, yes.
And it's still too good.
Because apparently having your physical deck size -3 or 2 OP in Konami's eyes.
Can you blame Konami, man?
On the one hand, no. On the other hand, for other decisions, yes.
I say they're saner than Bushy.
That's a story for a different time.
And I say they're saner than Bushy, man. I'd say they're saner than Bushy.
In terms of overall game balance, sure. In terms of how they actually distribute products in the game, big question mark. Should staples really be limited in quantity?
According to a certain female associate of ours, yes. But she also supports $700 meta decks. So
so she would love the Konami model.
Oh yeah, she would love the Konami model. Again, dude, she's a former Magic player. What do you expect?
I'm pretty sure the majority of Magic players also do not like what Wizards of the Coast has typically been.
Not unless you're rich.
Right, but I wouldn't say the majority of Magic the Gathering players are.
Yeah, I wouldn't say so either. Yeah, but are you impressed by Risei Mark III?
In this particular title, no, we've
I'm talking.
like
I'm talking in general.
like in general, like again, it's going back to what you said. It kind of depends on the title it's in.
It's Shark Time.
Sure.
Niji, no. Charlotte. God fucking damn it, yes.
You're kind of you would like one, yeah.
I'm desperate for any mill, man.
Yeah, that's how bad it is.
Gochi Usa, are you for real?
Imagine, imagine the original namesake is right there.
Not only that. Mono Blue has also Mark III.
Right.
Green Tea is getting also Mark II.
Ooh.
So yeah, no, nothing. And actually, Visa Mark III already exists for fucking bread too. So yeah.
Okay.
HoloLive. No.
Imagine.
They have also Mark 1.5, man. A card that we both hate with a burning passion. Hey man, every time I cast Subaru, man.
It's like why you just gotta go. That's like go. Why do you exist?
No, the power. The power. I'm drunk on power, man. Dude, that card is addicting.
What's a drug?
Oh my god, dude. You know the clip? I pulled it off last weekend.
Oh.
Mushoku Tetsu, take it away, my man.
No. Definitely it's not need that.
Okay.
It has a standard Awesome Mark III.
Okay, Sao 10th anniversary. It has the Awesome Mark II. Are you for real? Nympho Gear. Well, we have Vise Mark II. So, yeah. Gotsubu no Hanayome. No? Unless we're talking you need a universal one, but even then, the two girls that are actually played nowadays have also some profiles. So yeah, Dea became a god. No, they don't care about Rise. Actually, wait, they have also some Mark III.
Right.
Bong meme, take it away, my man.
Alright, let's see. They do have access to an Awesome Mark III, along with some profiles having their own actual Awesome even Mark Ones. Look at you, Hello Happy World.
What?
I know, right? So
Wait,
no, I like. Oh, let's see, and there's already and Passapas already has one of the yeah, I can't think of any deck that would benefit from one of these.
Glitter Green?
Glitter Green should have Awesome Mark. Oh, if I'm not mistaken. No, sorry. It has a Magi. Not traditional Magi. When you do your level shenanigans, a Magi.
Okay. So they have fucking
There's already mill. Right. It has the Urkely Barking clone.
Okay.
Well, again, because it's literally poverty Milky Homes.
It's literally poverty Milky Homes. And when I remember that, all I remember that deck is wait, are you playing Milky Homes? And every time the pilot says yes.
It really is just playing Milky Homes.
But it's a much worse Milky Homes, dude.
They're aware. They're well aware.
It's a much worse Milky Home. Hey man, I want to see Milky Homes back. Honestly, really? I would love to see Milky Homes back. Are you saying that just because you own it, you asshole?
I don't own it anymore.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, I got rid of it because I was getting another guy into the game.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But regardless, though, Camelot. Actually, no, Grisaya. They already have one of these at home, and they don't fucking play it. So yeah. Camelot, take what did I say? Take it away, my man.
They already have a Awesome Mark III.
Oh, okay. Princess Connect Redive. We already have Awesome Mark III. Da Capo. We are okay. we already have Rise Mark 3. We also have Rise Mark 2. I'm going, wait, whoa? We have the both? Yeah, they have the both, literally. Love Light Sunshine. Flowers are points whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and if you're willing to play her, original fucking Azusa.
Hey, no, we real talk. There is a chance that Guilty Kiss may come back with the Azura Jumping Heart Mari armband. So, Guilty Kiss does have a Rise Mark 3 already.
Wait, Guilty Kiss coming back? No, I thought Guilty Kiss was never here, man. It died.
Hey,
Oh.
watch it happen. Watch it happen.
World Grand Prix 2022, first place Nagoya, Guilty Kiss.
Let's go.
What? I was memeing, man.
Watch it happen.
Oh my fucking god! You owe me a beer if that happens, man.
Okay, you got it.
It's like, actually no, we should just split a fucking bottle of Kirkland's signature at that point.
Oh fuck.
Actually, no, we'd both be dead. Okay, Slime. They have Azusa Mark 3. They play it in like 2 or 3 copies. Adventure time! They have BMO buttons pushed, which is Azusa Mark 3. Man, there's a lot of Mark 3 Azusas.
It just so happens that most of these were made in the past 3 years.
2 years.
2 or 3
Past
years.
2 or 3 years. Konosuba. They have Azusa Mark 2. Or
and if they really want to, an actual Azusa Mark 3.
Oh, if you're not playing Magic, Wiz is there for you. Original Generation Love Live. They have Azusa Mark 1. If you don't like that, Azusa Mark 2. Like, hello. Like, ugh. No, I would play neither Maki or Nozomi. I'd play neither. Just say screw it. I'm gonna stick with Hong Kong. The promo Hong Kong. Because I own those. Okay, Alicization. Well, there's a reason why Alicization is the poster child for shitty level zeros. We are forced to play Rise Mark 3.
But unlike a regular one, it's unbombable.
And it's slightly bigger at 2,500.
Wait.
Actually,
The vanilla is 2,500.
Oh yeah, shit. You right.
The only benefit is that he gets a level.
Yeah, it's still pretty good, man.
That's pretty good. And even
Okay.
then, Alicization has a Rise Mark 2.
At level 1.
Yeah.
Okay, SMP. Well, we kind of talked about it already. Yeah. I, unlike everybody else, would rather go through the hoops to play the Mark 1 variant of Azusa. Because, Pharrell, Rise Mark 3, that's how bad Rise Mark 3 is. Never said it was good. Like, I never said it was the best play, but shit, man. What would you rather do? Jump through the hoops and get Azusa Mark 1? Or play Rise Mark 3?
I think the hoop's worth it. It's unusable cards anyway.
Like, oh, I get to imagine paying one, pitching the 1175 hand on core and summoning it.
That's fine.
While exiling the 002K.
No.
Like, come on, man. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, ReZero. What's Azusa? Like, I could have sworn
I think a Hage was only for like a specific subset of cards, like Mage or something.
Was it even worth it?
I guess it's only worth it if you play like the Mage deck or something. I don't remember. Oh no. Okay. No, let me try to remember. Okay, Memory Snow definitely got one.
Yeah, but Memory Snow is effectively a different set, man.
Sure. Memory Snow got one, and
Memory Snow got Reset Mark 1, dude.
right, yeah, Reset Mark 1. I want to say like if the set ever had an Azusa style profile, I mean I could, you know what, let's just fact check at this point. I'm getting
Okay, Prisma Ilia. They have also Mark 1, Pharrell. You know what? Just for funsies, I'll actually go into some of the Dark Aether titles. Shingeki no Kyojin. Yeah, they have Visay Mark 1. Literally. It's Armin. Bofudi. They have Awesome Mark 3, actually. Card Captors. I believe they have Visay Mark 3, I want to say, but I'm not 100% sure. Fate Stay Night, they have the original Asusa. Goblin Slayer, they have Visay Mark 3. Million Live, they have Visay Mark 3. Sus Colors, I want to say they have Asusa Mark 1 or Asusa Mark 3. Kanokari is Visay Mark 3. Boats, yeah, they have Asusa Mark 1. Nano Hers, I believe it's Visay Mark 2. I'm very much hazy about Magia Record. Overlord, I think they don't have any Asusa style profile or Visay style profiles. Project Diva, oh man, I don't think they have one. Review Starlight, I'm shaky about this one too. I'm just gonna skip all the way over to Albuta. Albuta, yes, we have Visay Mark 3. Saikano has Visay Mark 3, definitely. Dal has Asusa Mark 3. So does Lily. Kaguya-sama. Ooh, I want to say it's Asusa 3. I'm not 100% sure. And Idolmaster Cinderella Girls has Asusa Mark 1. So, literally, even when you consider B-tier titles, aka the Dark Aether, there's plenty of use of... They have...
Yeah, against the 404 not found.
404 not found for ReZero? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I couldn't remember anything. But back to Helen and Hestia here. Back to Belle here. Honestly, man, I'm not impressed.
I think the problem is that you should have other discard outlets in the course of dungeon to not really need this, and Hestia Knight's already good mill as it is.
Okay, in limited.
Can't go too wrong.
I guess.
So like playable minus, I guess.
Playable minus, limited fucking saves this card. I'm gonna have to say this, limited save this thing, shit.
It'd be like that. Okay, moving on.
Turf War, Wealth, 1025. Okay, all of your rabbit armors are get minus 1 in terms of cost. Alright, you may pay 1 tap this. Look at the top X cards of your deck, reveal up to level 1 X or higher from your hand, or among them and add it to your hand, where X is the number of rabbit armors in your grave plus 1.
And rabbit armor is a 1/1 event, effectively with wealth cost 0. Salvage a character and give a character plus 4k until end of turn.
Dude, for free? This thing's amazing!
Right, all I do is just play this. And on top of that, this is a better, well, effectively a better, well, quote-unquote brainstorm.
This is like homepage, man.
Right, no residence required.
Like, holy shit! What's rabbit armor's rarity?
Uncommon.
Oh, damn it.
No, assembling is a limited question.
But in constructed? Shit, I could see the point of playing Wealth.
That's a pretty good engine, right?
Like, okay, sure. Wealth is effectively my brainstorm.
Right. Like he just sits comfy in the back row, does his thing, and you play your rabbit armors, get a character back and buff a guy. Like, what's not to like?
Dude, imagine casting rabbit armor on the Wealth level 1 combo.
What? Well, I'm sorry. Wealth actually runs over something?
And now they have to run into Wealth as a bomb?
Oh,
holy
baby.
shit.
Oh, baby.
Holy shit, that's so good. Like, imagine 2 for 1 of your opponents with Wealth level 1 combo, man.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. And the reason why you're doing it is because you can increase Wealth's brainstorm count. Like, dude, that sounds so stonks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, sure. I need to stuff Dude, this could find more rabbit armor.
Yeah, you can find more rabbit armor.
Like, just okay, dude. Like the first sentence of Turf War here, it sounds like garbage, but when you think about it, holy shit! It makes rabbit armor amazing. Like, imagine the freest selective cantrip in your life plus a 4K booster.
Like, what?
Like,
Oh,
how many units?
at that point, screw Firebolt entirely.
Like, dude, rabbit armor is super good, man. Like, Jesus.
Like, oh my goodness, play well, more selection, real.
More selection, dude. It's a double cantrip, man. Imagine getting 2 cards of your choice from your yard. That were for fucking free. And wealth 2-for-1's your opponent. 2-for-1's your opponent.
Crazy.
Like, what are you doing against a 7/5 bomb? Like, imagine you have a defendable level 1 combo and you go, well, okay. Like, just say, for example.
No matter what I do, I'm getting 2-for-1.
Exactly. It's like, okay, wealth bomb incoming into center lane as a 7/5.
Kill over, I guess.
Kill over, right? You're like, well, no matter what I do, okay, okay, I can either kill over.
Like the only difference is if I open the lane up on my turn or the opponent's turn.
But I have to pitch a card in order to do it.
Right, like it's one goes like I lose an extra card either way. What's the problem?
I think the correct maneuver is to actually pitch the card and force them to bomb you.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I think that's the correct answer, but
in general, for the sake of damage economy, that's the correct answer.
That's the correct answer. Like, I'm losing an extra card either way.
So why don't I just use this punch that's not going to be too useful anyway?
I mean, sure. Like, dude, the punch isn't even going to kill wealth. He's a 3K, man. Most punches don't even reach 3,000.
Right.
So, what's that counter going to do for you? Nothing.
I might as well giving up at that point.
Like, wealth eats up another card from your hand at that point. Like, oh, God. But it's a shitty situation to think about, isn't it?
It really is.
Like, but in terms of raw damage economy, you have to do it. You just have to do it in that case. Like, not many people will think about that. Many people will skip over wealth and going, no, dude, rabbit armor's pretty good. Like, rabbit armor makes defendable level 1 combos look so much worse because, again, most people think, oh, wealth's just a bomb. He has to bomb me in response. Nuh-uh. Now I force the issue on you. Like, okay, what would you do as Nietzsche? What 107? It's like wealth combo incoming 7,500.
I mean,
you're gonna pitch the card for I either way.
Right.
She's likely gonna be too small to even kill wealth. Because unless you got the double trigger off the twin drive, you're gonna be too small. So what do you do in that case? Time's a ticking.
Time is ticking. I was probably how to say. I feel like the correct answer for me would be if I have a punch, use it, and then also give up another card and then just try to reestablish myself with twin drives on the backswing.
So you're effectively negging. So you take the instant neg 2.
Yeah.
While the wealth player literally can trip 2 cards. Ooh, that's a +4, man, in terms of card economy there. That's a +4 for the opponent because they force you to give up 2 cards. Now, imagine, same situation, another wealth as a 7/5 incoming.
Oh, there's multiple of them? Yeah.
Yep, and man.
Okay, one of them, I let one of them go.
You let one of them go.
Yep.
You're going to have to deal with wealth in response. But at that point, that hurts my hand too much.
Right. And if anything, I'm a standby guy, so I should probably have a 2/2 ready.
They're going to slam a weenie into the 2/2, man.
Right. Or matter, I have a 2/2 like waiting in the back row or something.
Okay, fair enough. But at the same time, man, wealth puts you in a difficult position, doesn't it?
Oh
Doesn't
yeah,
he?
yeah, he does. And especially if, like, sure, at first again, here he's sound pretty good as against the game. We go with rabbit armor. Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck! That's a 1075 bomb? How are you dealing with that? Like, oh, that's so rough. I feel that the majority of players would honestly misplay against that combination.
Because of like how crazy, like how kind of unconventional it is, right?
It sounds like sleeper territory, doesn't it?
I don't know if I would go that far.
Okay, okay. He is crazy, but still,
Like,
like,
I wouldn't call like this strategy that crazy.
but again, it's definitely unconventional,
It's,
something that you could never expect.
very few people would even consider like this being a viable strategy, right?
I mean,
But sure,
like we said,
we're dedicating like we're dedicating spots to Uchi Wakamaru, to Turf War Wealth, to Rabbit Armor, but it sounds like it should be worth it.
that's fine. That honestly sounds fine to me. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to give Turf War and Rabbit Armor the playable ratings.
Yeah, I guess that sounds pretty solid to me.
Like now in limited, good luck with that.
Yeah, very much good.
Like it's hard to discuss limited with this set. It's hard.
Or the anything that involves anything that involves events, correct?
All right,
Okay.
next, Lord of the Crowd. Let's see here, Ganesha. Okay, 0 1500. All right, he's pitch CX salvage and pay one, sacrifice him. Choose one level 0 or lower. Place it onto any slot on the board, and at the end of turn, exile it.
Okay, Dixie salvage. Okay, not too
And
shabby.
draw me these
But
level zeros only.
and he has to sacrifice himself. At least Ramirez does not sacrifice herself.
Right, but she's a 4/5 Shidomite.
Right, but Ganesha just trades for a level 0.
True. Which isn't all that great.
Like, it sounds like, okay, here's what it sounds like to me. This is going to sound a little weird. So, you notice how like, we see multiple of the cards with the God trait Golden Memory on their own for doing something?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they make, this is where, like, this is one of those, what I'm about to say is proof that Bruce does not play their own game, by the way. It sounds like they make Ganesha to go, Ganesha summon a level 0 god who then sends him or herself to memory to do her actual thing, because the card's didn't go to memory anyway. That's probably how
Wait,
Bushiro
it would make more sense if Ganesha exiled instead of the card that he summons.
That's, like,
That's what it sounds like to me.
well, this is also proof that Bushiro doesn't really play their own game, because I think when they make Ganesha, it sounds like they're making it to bring out those level 0 gods.
Which to me doesn't make much sense. Because every other god, well, they exile themselves.
Right, whereas Ganesha, well, Ganesha has to actually die.
Which, again, doesn't make much sense to me from a lore perspective.
Right, remember thy lord, as we were saying.
And this isn't remembering thy lord.
Right, this is more a bury thy lord, which sounds very horrible. Don't even think about that.
Yeah, how about now? Like I said, man, I cannot be like most of the other gods I was decently nice to, but Ganesha here I cannot be too nice to.
Like the only thing I can appreciate is really the drop CX salvage.
Okay, in limited, this is just an underpowered pitch CX salvage.
It really is.
Like, okay, sure. Oh, you could build exile in limited. Cool. Why are you wasting resources to do it?
Yeah. You're always go about it with memory unlimited.
And honestly, level zeros are some of the most precious things in limited.
They really are. So the more of them you lose, you could be setting yourself up for long-term detriment.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this the niche. Ugh. Yes, I'm gonna be a bit meaner towards this set because I'm going. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
impressed.
think this is the best.
That's just being as nice as possible, man.
I was considering the FR, not good.
Oh man, same. I was like,
Alright, well, let's move on here. Okay, we have meeting up for a gate bell, 114,000. If you're playing a game, you get level +1 and 1500 power, and your level 2 or higher gets another 3000 power.
why do I care? Again, man, he's 1,000 bigger than your average boring profile,
And that's not until level 2.
and he doesn't have recursion. Like, come on, man.
Right.
Oh no, Bell gets 500 more from a level assist. Cool. I don't think we cared. Do
Oh,
you?
not really.
That's
really good save gets though.
No?
My Hestia behavior, so I'll give you a taste of my knife.
Oh man. I once compared Bell to cattle. I'd like to bow my head and apologize to the cattle. Actually, no. I once compared Bell to the Russians. I'd like to bow my head and apologize to the Russians. Cold War references, man.
Oh, yeah.
Next. A blacksmith's preparedness. Wealth. 3-2, 10-5. Let's... Wait a second. Okay, when this enters the battlefield, review the top card of your deck. If it's a guy or Crows' magic sword, you may burn your opponent for 1. And when Wealth here versus his battle opponent, you may pay 1, discard a guy. If you do, you can cast Crows' magic sword without paying its cost as long as you have red and are level 3.
And Crows' magic sword is a 3/3 event normally. If you're not playing a game, you cannot play this card for hand, period. Burn your opponent for 3, and this goes to your memory.
Dude, why is Wealth's card so good?
I know, right?
Like, Jesus Christ! Like, what?
This is up to
Okay.
This is up to 3. No. Here's the most insane part. This is up to 3 instances of damage on a card without playing a climax.
This is combo-less. And what rarity is Wealth here?
Uncommon.
What the fuck?
I reckon I'm like, there is no way to say uncommon. You're shitting.
I'm blind, right? Please tell me I'm blind.
I know, right?
I'm blind?
I know I'm not blind.
I'm not blind? Like, hey man, you know I have those blind moments.
Right.
And I'm asking, man, am I blind here?
And it's like, no?
No? I'm not blind?
No.
Oh. Wow. This card is amazing. What the fuck?
Right? Crazy.
Okay, this reads like a fucking double rare.
I know, right?
Like, okay, imagine taking 1, then 2, then 3.
Wait, what? On one card?
For 2 stock for Wealth's body and effectively a card. Because the pay 1 is paid for but with Wealth's trigger. Okay, sure, I have to discard a guy and Crows' magic sword, but I don't think you care.
I mean, 1, 2, and 3, that's a pretty good damage split.
That's a pretty good damage split. And remember, this is without a climax, people.
Right, if it's climax, it's 1, 3, and 3 minimum.
Holy shit, are you scared?
That's pretty scary. I was like, I think the only thing that holds us back is how much space can you really dedicate to all of these events and characters that interact with those events?
True, you gotta make your choices at that point.
But I think this Wealth is definitely worth considering. For sure, because of how insane the payoff is.
Like, okay, Matt, are you scared of Wealth?
I'm scared of Wealth.
Yeah, Wealth with a climax can literally one-shot you. With any 1k1, he can literally one-shot you.
That's scary.
That's pretty scary. Like, just slam down a random burger trigger. And, oh, you have a reversible target? Wealth says die. Like, what? Like, okay, imagine getting the litmus test of, yeah, I'm pretty scared too, man. Holy shit.
As we've been kind of saying, nowadays, well, reversal targets are not hard to come by.
Oh, and if you need help, there's a certain card in blue.
More again when we get there.
Yeah, it's like, oh god. Yeah, I would definitely cast that ability on Wealth, wouldn't you? Like, oh, and Wealth doesn't have the bloody cursed clause. Oh no. I don't think we care.
No, we get it.
Like, oh my god.
Right.
Oh.
And
This is okay, man. What are you more scared of? This or Millum?
I would say
Millum,
this. I would say
goddamn
this.
Thunderbolt.
I would say this actually, like, sure, Thunderbolt's scary as well, but I think, this being a guaranteed burn 3 and Thunderbolt being completely RNG and her getting an actual climax.
True.
And Wolf
What?
also getting additional instance of, like, oh, they both do effectively green instances of damage if I'm not mistaken, right?
No, Millum Millum only does her damage and Thunderbolt. That's it.
Oh, I thought Miller had an
No, she
additional
has the curse
ability.
clause. No, she has the curse clause instead.
I thought the climax combo said she also burned damage.
No, so if you direct attack, she burns instead.
Oh, instead, excuse me.
So yeah,
Okay, Wolf more scarier.
so we're talking about a premier double rare. A premier double rare climax combo. And we're saying this is scarier than Wealth. Yeah, I'd be more scared of Wealth than Millum.
Right.
And guess what? Wealth is definitely a card you want to hard cast. Like, hot damn. And imagine if your opponent shoves a weenie into Wealth on accident.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's right. There's nothing about this card that says you cannot play this during the opponent's turn.
Oh god, imagine casting Crows' Magic Sword on your opponent's turn.
That's kinda like technically there's something that stops you from doing that, as far as I could read.
Let's see here. Let me.
We're reading a Japanese text. Like, look out, Battle Ike guy.
Yeah. Holy shit! No, this is card too.
So you could unironically activate this on the opponent's turn, right?
Okay. Dude, just imagine casting Crows' Magic Sword on your opponent's turn.
Like they could unironically die on their own turn. Oh my
Holy
goodness.
shit!
What? This card is bonkers.
Kokoto Slane, right?
Kokoto Slane.
Holy shit, Kokoto Slane! Like, what? How is this fair, Bushy?
That's what I was wondering. Like, I read this card, I was like, wait. No. This cannot be right.
Just not fair, right?
That's why we talk about this card together. We're like, wait, what the fuck? Why does it do all this?
This card is this is ridiculous. Why is no one playing this?
Like, it's not like Rest of Bad Color entirely.
Everyone plays the damn bell combo.
You could fix this thing, right? Oh no, you can't because you're playing First Adventure Bell. You ran out of slots.
Well, sorry, Sonny Jim, you ran out of slots. Oh god damn it. I'm going, fuck it. Fuck Hestia's knife at that point. Fuck Hestia's knife at that point. I'm playing Crows' Magic Sword. Like, dude, imagine just hard casting Crows' Magic Sword. Like,
just the actual like.
Just the actual spell itself, man. Just imagine hard casting it. Would you mind?
If it's gonna be that thing between me winning and me not winning, then yeah.
Yeah. Now, of course, you would prefer to cast this via Wealth, but oh come on, can't always happen.
Right.
Still, man. Holy crap! Oh, I'm flabbergasted.
Right.
I'm flabbergasted, man. The fact that I can get one shot by this combo.
And actually, something like a little more funnier. Like, sorry, sure, maybe pulling off like this both parts in limited, it's not too viable, but just a 10-5 on play burn, on play top set burn. That's never a bad ask in limited.
Wealth is gonna live in limited in a lot of cases.
And 2 instances without needing a climax in limited. That's pretty good, is it not?
Yeah, why isn't this the double rare?
I know, right? It reached like one, does it not?
Like, wait, what?
Or even at minimum, a rare. Give Bushiro the benefit of the doubt, a rare, right?
or rare at least.
And it's
If you
like,
told
if I told you it's a rare, okay, I believe it. And then I gotta show you the actual card. It's like uncommon. What?
what? You blind man. Like if you told me, I'd be like, if you had told me this is a double rare, I would have believed you. I'd have been like, oh, it's a double rare? Sweet. That actually sounds insane.
And then it shoves the actual card in your face, and then you go,
Uncommon? Low what?
like,
No
wait,
fucking way.
wait,
You
how?
tricked me.
What?
What the fuck? Too
wait.
good. What do you mean it's uncommon? Okay, what rarity is the event?
Uncommon.
Oh, fuck.
Like,
Frozo's magic sword, good.
huh?
Holy sh! I don't even, man. Dude, this rivals climax combos.
Or even better than climax combos, unironically.
Right,
Like,
these are better than
most climax combos are an extra instance of damage.
not two of them.
Very rarely. Very rarely.
Oh, sure, Well's gonna be RNG based, but you don't care.
Right.
Dude, if you review Frozo's magic sword, burn one.
Like, I think, oh, I'll just play Ushiwaka Mario and draw into it.
Oh my fucking god! That's so good!
Got him.
Man. Man, dude. Oh. If I didn't have an attachment to Shoko, fuck, I'd be on this. Fuck it, I'll play Empty Burger at that point. I'll play Empty Burger at that point.
Or even MT Standby, the Brescia one.
Oh, the Bastille, yeah. One of those two. Like, fuck, man. I think you know what I'm gonna give this one, man.
Yeah, hands are tied, right?
Holy shit, yes.
Hands are very tight. Oh man, hands are very tight.
Way too good, man. It's so, like, it's bullshit.
It's actually bullshit. What the fuck?
Bullshit. Like, okay, man, do you have respect for the guy who kills you with wealth?
Do I what?
Do you have respect for the guy who kills you with wealth?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Man, it's better than Kurumi, man.
Oh, true?
Dude, that does more damage than fucking Kurumi does.
Yeah?
He's recently restricted her ass to 2. Like, oh. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is being recorded after the most recent ban list, so, yeah.
Has been announced, by the way.
Oh, rip JP Nympho Gear, man. Rip the JP version of that deck.
Not all JP players went on that. I give it like, what, a 35-65 split between the two?
No, it's like 80-20, dude. 80 being the fucking choice bar variant.
No?
Yeah, for real, man. Shit, fuck out of here.
Anyway, let's move on.
Yep. Current self Bell. 001K. Climax combo. Tap this. Choose one of your guys. Get them 2K. The following ability to end of turn. When this gets canceled, if you have Familia Myth, the +2 soul. Actually, when this card's damage is canceled, salvage the +2 soul. Excuse me.
Well, salvage it from the climax area. So it must be in play effectively.
Right, but well, that's so weird.
It is. So we've seen similar things like this in other titles before. You know, loopable +2 soul combos basically is what we call them.
Like, again, there is one of this in Grisaya 1. I saw some people experimenting with this, but
what's Chris? What's it? What? I forget which time it was to hack the pay 3 to get it back.
That's Grisaya 1, dude.
Oh, actually, okay.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. It's a global 5, and you pay 3 to salvage the +2 soul back. But that was after you used it already.
Oh, here you are using it as well. But you actually preemptively give a character the ability before you swap the climax down, right?
So I have to guess here. Like, if I guess wrong, I don't get the refund of the +2 soul.
Right.
Like,
right.
At least in that case, I just have to pay 3 for it.
Right, sure. And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't there like a way to get stock in that deck as well?
Yeah, if they get canceled, I believe if you get canceled, I believe it's
Is it blind stock 1 or?
no, I believe it is clean stock 2.
Oh damn, that stonks.
I believe so, but dude. They have to cancel that shit, man. They have to cancel.
No, there's a fair chance.
True.
And it came back on any lane, right?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Right,
It's a per lane basis.
right.
Though I'm wondering though I'm wondering what's the use for this, man? Like it seems so random.
It really does.
Like it requires you to know your opponent's deck to the point where, well, you kind of have to cheat. You're basically cheating at that point.
Right, this definitely feels a little unreliable as a climax combo in a constructed contest.
Even in limited, man.
Okay, hear me out. Eliminate. You give a character plus 2k. That's huge.
Right? That's gonna pretty much win you the lane.
Right. Gavin, if you actually read this card correctly, there's nothing that requires him to have the climax combo active and give the 2k.
You right?
This effectively just in limited. Like you don't need to pick up familiar myths to make this work. If you do, be my guest, but you can just pick this up as a rest this, give 2k to a lane.
Holy shit, that's insane.
That's pretty good in limited, is it not?
That's insane in limited, honestly speaking.
Wait, you about to see this card on limited FR, dude?
Oh, come on! I thought you needed the plus 2 solenoid to do this.
No. You read the actual syntax. This just simply says, rest this card, give a character 2k, and if the damage is cancelled, if familiar myth is in your combat area, you may bounce that back to your hand.
So you could just pick up Bell as an uncommon.
It's a common.
This is a common. You can just pick up Bell as a common and be like, tap give 2k, tap give 2k. Effectively winning, locking down one lane limited permanently.
Yeah?
Because you just keep winning that lane.
Yeah?
Holy shit, that's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah?
Okay then.
So playable minus it is.
Yeah, playable minus it is, man. Hey man, tap give 2k is pretty good. Would you first round this
guy? If the rest of my package look too good, yeah?
Yeah, okay. You open the pack. You look through it. You see Bell combo.
Oh, then I'm definitely taking a current self Bell.
You see either Bell combo.
Yeah, I think I would take current self.
Yeah? Fuck either Bell combo, especially in limited.
I gotta get a nice person to step out against these. Fuck.
Reveal the SSP that you grabbed, sir.
Oh?
No, I didn't. There's no SSP in this. What are you talking about? Why didn't you grab Bell combo?
What's it gonna do for me in limited?
Someone didn't read this entire set. I go. My only comment. This is the stare. This blank stare is my only comment. Actually, no. Tomari Spook is my only comment. Like, am I wrong when I say Tomari Spook?
No, you're not.
Like, okay, yeah. Next.
Hey, we now have God of Beauty Freya 001,000. Your other character in a front row center spot gets power plus X, where X is that character's level multiplied by 500. And on play, you may pay a cost of digging yourself. If you do, up to top 4 check for a Trials for Adventurous Altar. Amongst them, play to any slot on the stage as rest and mill the rest. And
okay, Trials for Adventurous Altar. 216k. If you're playing the game, he is a level 7 that is also an 8500. Holy shit, level 7!
Level 7. Okay, so if you guard roll Freya into the altar from her on play ability, you get an altar that is 85 base, level 7 with this ability. That means that guy's a 12k. And you field him in the front row center slot.
And remember, this can happen at level 0, ladies and gentlemen.
Imagine.
This could happen at fucking 0. Dude, how are you killing a tar at 0?
Right, and you kind of see how first we're kind of meant to like interact with some of the other cards that we've seen so far that just get a level for like no real reason.
Right, but at the same time, man, a tar is the main reason.
Tar is the main reason, yeah.
Holy, dude! Imagine a bloody 12k, man. Like, what are you doing against that card?
You just had to concede to that lane every time, or you know, you really like.
You gonna bomb his ass for real?
Sure, some people will consider.
Okay, fair enough. He was bait.
He was bait. And you know, by the time I brought the bomb out, if I got rolled Freya, I probably got in a lot of value before you bombed him.
I go at that point. Okay, man. So let's say, for example, you're on the play here. It's turn 1.
Okay.
You summon Freya. You hit yourself. You god roll a tar.
Okay.
He goes in your front. He goes in center slot. You have to pass the turn because you have no attackers.
Sure.
You have no other attackers. Turn 2 roll. You know, like two or three turns pass, and your opponent finally gets to level 1, and they summon the bomb, and they get rid of a tar. How do you feel?
Cool.
You didn't care, did you?
Care.
Like, a tar, and majority of people only play 1 bomb in their deck, if any. You know, I'm starting to see that, you know, anti-change bombs are, you know, going down.
Like, they're not disappearing entirely, but
they're going down in quantity. Just imagine that you hit, like, for 1 damage, your opponent paid 1 card in the stock for that. I think that's worth it. You paid 1 life to effectively. Not only do they open up their own that lane.
I mean, you also just like got tremendous value because you got rolled a tar.
And not only that, but dude, you could easily sit on a tar for 2 or 3 turns.
Minimum, by the way.
Minimum. Like, it meant, like, of course, they didn't want to make Freya too broken by allowing her to level assist 2 lanes. Jesus.
No,
Can
but
you imagine a pair of a tar?
Oh
Lord, what are you doing at that point, man?
At that point, you better have the level assist somehow.
Whoo, boy.
Oh man, with the level assist?
Insane.
That's what, 15,500.
What do you?
Oh, what the fuck?
You can't do shit about him. He matches eyes at that point, man.
Oh Lord.
Like
what? What can Booster Hole create?
Do they play their own game?
I get it. I think like there's like a lore, like, you know, because they're climbing up a tower basically, right?
The 7 trials.
The 7 trials. I guess Otar obviously got through all 7 because he's level 7 now, right?
Right. And then he confronts Freya. So, again, holy crap. Holy crap, man. Woo, boy. Now, that's from a constructed standpoint I just listed out.
Mm-hmm.
In Limited, this guy is basically invincible.
But
literally
and like it's something got hard to goggle into this because like you were like, well, to like how can you your limited deck because, you know, they're both common.
And your deck is that much smaller in Limited.
So to be fair, you're probably playing fewer copies in general because it's limited. So right, it kind of evens out.
But at the same time, man, these commons.
It's commons. Like you know, I like, you know, again, this is not, you know, again, I want to give Brutal credit where credit's due. I like that they're exploring design space that hasn't really been explored in previous titles with Zombieland Saga Revenge and with Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon.
Sure, the set's not that great, but
don't you like they're actually exploring design space?
I like the originality.
Right, like Freya is a good example, and Otar on top of that, right?
They could have made Otar a very boring card.
They definitely could have, but no, Otar is actually, you know, both flavorful and has potency that I think main person is going to end up ignoring.
Like, you can't side a tar, period. You have to crash into
Oh
it.
man, if someone was able to side Altar, I go, what the fuck? No, Gavin. So funny story. Let's start really quick here. So, at a World Grand Prix, like in like the early 2010s,
Oh boy.
a friend of mine was just wanting to meet with Disgaea.
I know where this is going.
Yes, so Overlord Mao with combo.
Oh my god. I was actually gonna bring up Overlord Mao too.
Right.
Mao could get through hit.
All right. So for those who don't know, Mao gets so Mao's already a 2 soul, and gets an additional soul for each card in your level area, and combos with a +2 soul.
Right. I was about to say Mao could actually get through a tar.
Right.
And side for pretty small numbers too, like 1 or 2, dude.
All right. Yeah. My friend gets the combo. That's a level 3 for 4 soul, and so it goes. Side for 4? How?
Overlord Mao.
Wait, no, it's someone from the other side of the room, because like they just heard side for 4 from like the other side of the room, and they're like, wait, did I hear that right? Side for 4?
Well, number one, they're not supposed to comment on that. According to World Grand Prix rules, dude, you're not supposed to comment on other people's duels.
At the same time, go, how many people care?
Luke does.
Luke does, but Luke wasn't actually in person at this event.
Okay, fair enough. Most people don't. I'll tell you that much. Most people don't, but at the same time, man, look, you know, what's funny is a lot of people break World Grand Prix rules. Let's face it.
Yeah.
Like, so many people break the rules, it's not even funny. But regardless, though, God of Beauty and Atar here.
I like the design.
I like the design. Like, what do you do against Atar and fucking Constructed, man? What do you do against his ass?
You let him be until you actually have a feasible way to get rid of him.
Which won't be till level 2, dude. In a lot of cases. Actually, most early plays can't even stand up to Atar. That's how bulky he is.
And by the time you hit level 2, they probably have a level 6 already set up.
And for real, you're gonna waste resources on killing Atar?
I think I'll try to kind of just how to leave it alive.
Sure.
Not gonna lie.
So, is it like, dude, would you burn resources to kill him?
Oh, not really.
So, he's effectively immortal even in Constructed.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, he's one of those cards that's annoying, but not annoying enough to deal with. So, yeah, you're gonna be shocked by this, but playable for both of them.
No, I would high key agree. I actually like what Bushiro did with this design.
Okay, it's just good enough to be played.
Like sure, there's a chance to whiff, but the fact that it could happen, like you attempt this enough times, it will happen.
Or if you're the sleeper, this happens every goddamn time.
Understandable. Oh no, is this somebody you're about to like die on me?
No. Imagine him god rolling into a 12k in the center slot. Like, you're not. How are you killing him? We just said you're not.
You're not.
So, alright, next.
Alright. Wavering Heart Wealth 002,000. On play, everyone has to play fairly. And on attack, we're going to calculate your deck. If it has a soul trigger icon, clean cut one of your other characters.
What? What? Man, you were saying when you weren't lying when you said, yeah, this says clean cut, all right. Man, Trickster slain on that one, man. Trickster slain, man. Like, what the fuck? Okay. What's funny is that Wealth is standby. Wealth is our premier standby combo in this set. And you know what standby decks are full of? Triggers.
There's one problem, though. We're also playing a bunch of events. They don't have
Damn
triggers.
it! And Bushy, events with Soul Triggers when, man?
Oh no, we're gonna unlock the true power of Soul Trigger. Oh no, Soul Trigger, does Soul Trigger specifically say character?
No?
It just says card with a Soul Trigger icon, correct?
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit. If we did that, we're gonna unlock the true Policy Choice Trigger.
Fucking hell. Events with Soul Triggers when, Bushy?
Oh no.
Actually, no, that would be terrible. We both know
Oh
that.
my god, man, please do not make Choice Trigger tier 0.
Tier 0. Oh my god. Imagine adding an event to your hand.
But yeah, trigger choice, okay. Act as a. What do you mean you adding event?
It has Soul Trigger icon, man. Oh, fuck. Hey, man, or hell, make Burger Trigger add events, be able to add events to hand.
Okay, now you're just drunk.
Now you're just drunk. Burger Trigger add event. What the man?
Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us.
It's design space we haven't explored yet.
It is, but don't do this to us.
No, we already mentioned about 1-0s having Soul Triggers.
Right.
We already mentioned. And man, we both were flabbergasted. We were like, wait, 3 creatures, Soul Triggers? Read text, pick one of them.
I'm reading the choice trigger really quick here in English. It says character. What does the Japanese say?
Let me see. Do I actually have a deck with a choice trigger on me? Found one.
I already found one.
I found a couple.
I have a feeling I only said character.
Let me see.
I'm like, there has to be no way it says card. And the couple should have been late enough that if they made any mistakes the first time, it should have been corrected by now.
Yeah, it says guy on there.
I was about to say. Okay, so we will not be breaking a choice trigger by doing that.
Still, imagine invest with Soul Triggers.
Okay, after we finally debunked that choice trigger does not have the ability to grab any card with a Soul Trigger icon.
Okay, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, that should be okay. I just don't know. I mean, it's because like they don't have bodies, they therefore can't have a Soul Trigger. Period.
I guess so. Well, yeah, it makes sense.
I mean,
they can't swing.
Nor,
they can't swing.
Nor can a Climax, but Climaxes have Soul Trigger.
But they represent pivotal. Oh wait, so do events. God damn it.
And so, what's the rationale? I
don't fucking know, man. I guess they treat them like spells, man.
Fine. We'll go with that.
But even still, spells in this game inflict damage.
No, Gavin. I want to actually bring up Vanguard really quick.
Oh lord.
Okay, so for a while, Vanguard has had a type of card called Orders. Right? Orders basically work like events in Weiss Schwarz.
Okay.
And they finally did what most people have probably thought impossible. Trigger events.
Wait, heal triggers?
No, worse. So in Token Rambu, so you know how like each nation in the standard format has its own unique over trigger? In Token Rambu, and I think also in Monster Strike if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, in both Token Rambu and Monster Strike, they're actually orders.
What?
I know, right?
No.
Yes.
You're shitting me.
Yes.
Holy shit.
So there's precedent in another Bushiroad card game for this to happen.
Spells with soul icons on them. Lord save it. Lord help us. Lord help us. Events with soul triggers. Lord help us, right?
Yeah, that's probably a Lord help us. Like, Wealth is only balanced by the fact that in most dungeon decks, you're probably not playing enough soul trigger icons for this to be consistent.
And play fair, memory scum.
Right, for what it's worth.
Who cares nowadays, man?
Like
this isn't Psychoto all over again.
Right. No, we say it now and again, Psychoto fine revives the fucking deck. We pray Saikao 5 puts Saikao down a different path.
Chikoku e ao Saikano. I'll see you in hell, Saikano. I'll see you in hell. For fuck's sake. I hate that double deck. But I kept it. I knew 5 was coming. And I fucking kept it. But regardless though, man, wealth here, not too great.
Oh.
This is like the first dud of wealth cards, man. Man, we've been overly nice to wealth cards.
Hey, Wolf has shown he could carry.
Actually, wealth OP.
Wolf, I mean, is it in the anime he's pretty OP?
Yeah, he makes Bell look like a chump, man.
I know, right? Like, sure, he's only a blacksmith, but...
Well, he has red hair, just like a certain blacksmith in another anime that your boy also stars in.
I'll fuck you, right?
Like, come on, man! I thought you would know this by now!
Like, in that one, he was in that OP.
Oh?
Not that OP.
No, she wasn't that OP.
Like,
no, she wasn't that OP. Like, yeah, she wasn't that OP.
I mean, sure, she did things, but she didn't carry.
She was actually kind of useless. NGL.
Unfortunately.
She was kind of useless in that she needed constant saving. But then again, so did
okay, most of the fucking cast.
So did us. No, who in universe? She is the second strongest character. Why does she need constant saving?
SMH.
SMH, like she's like without Kirito, she's fucking useless. FR.
Man, what great writing. Am I right?
Thanks, Reki. You're a dick. I like Asuna too.
Big crying.
Oh, big crying. Well, okay, in limited. No.
No, you're not really playing a lot of soul triggers in limited.
Sorry, Wealth. I got to slap the throw on this one, man.
Yeah. In most other characters will not be too terrible, but because they could actually play a lot of soul triggers, but in dungeon, lots of soul triggers. Pick one.
Yeah, I'm about to say, green texting, man. Alright, next. Aiming high, Bell. Alright, 1-0, 4K. During your turn, if you are level 3, he's a global K. During your turn, he's also another global K.
Oh, okay. Power.
Okay.
Power. Big power.
Problem. Well, the funny thing about Bell here is that it actually works in the context of the set because what's defendable, man?
Right.
Like, everything gets destroyed in response.
Like, outside of things like Sword Princess Ice.
She doesn't need the help!
You're gonna need the help to begin with.
Like, Pharrell? Like, Pharrell, you think... Like, Pharrell, Ice don't need help? Ice is so big that it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's think about Wealth Combo. After Rabbit Armor Man, he doesn't need any more help! Oh, let's make Wealth an 8-5 now. Okay, now you're just showing off. Now you're just flexing, man.
Flexing.
Hey,
hey, as they say, Gavin, no kill like overkill.
Okay, fair enough, but at the same time, man, come on. Oh. But, like, okay, Bell level 1 combo. No? If you have enough fire bolts, well, Bell's 11-5 with 4 firebolts in yard, dude. Like,
how are you not? I'll put it this way: if you can't run over a game like that, I don't want to know where you're playing.
Exactly. This is downright fierce. Does she even care?
Yeah.
She doesn't even care, man. This is dumb right here. Okay, eyes combo. She doesn't care either.
Right. The other two subsequent swings should be plenty.
So
As so far, who's this really helping? Buggy?
no one.
Or,
In limited.
oh, that's where it's really helping.
Okay, now we're talking.
Easiest lane feeling of your life.
Like Jesus Christ.
The overall playable minus.
Playable minus. This is why we do limited, people.
That's why we do limited, true.
Otherwise, man, we'd probably be quoting majority of the cards, man.
Yeah, you're right.
And who wants to hear a quote fest? No one. So next.
Okay, we have Words of Encouragement Bell 212,000 2500 punch that also surveils.
Cool, I like surveilling. And it's actually in red.
Okay.
The color that's most appropriate.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, what's there bad to say about this card?
I mean, it's effectively like in a way, it's almost like a Reefa counter.
It's anti-damage 1.
Right. So you can't complain about that, right?
You can't complain about that. Oh, sure, you don't get the hand filter, but fuck it, I'll take anti-damage 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Playable. Oh, in limited. Dude, one of the best cards you could get, actually.
Yeah, so, yeah, overall playable. I agree.
It's a common, too.
Yeah, very nice comment.
Alright, next. Alrighty, Anti-Magic Wealth. 227k. He gains 1,500 for each of your opponent's back row. And he has, oh lord, pay 1 sacrifice for recursion cost.
So let's be fair here. Whenever they say that, what they actually mean is pick a character that's already reversed and put it in the waiting room.
And then you pay 1 for that.
That's fine.
That's fine. Wealth minus would be pay 1 to recur.
That's fine.
That's fine. Honestly speaking. And I like how Wealth doesn't care about your back row.
Hey, I keep the anti-magic cost in there somehow.
True. And man, this is our best standby target. Like, for real.
Yeah. So, and he ain't too shabby.
Like, sure, you could cuck Wealth.
Yeah,
But
by playing fewer cards in your back row, but what's that doing for you?
do you actually care?
No.
Like, okay, sure, you could cuck Wealth.
Still swinging for 2.
And I have recursion anyway.
Still recurable. 8-5 is still not that terrible of a number.
Like, especially in limited.
Yeah?
Now, would you be willing to hardcast Wealth? Maybe in limited.
In limited at best, yeah.
Maybe in limited, but in constructed?
No.
That's a hard ask, Chief.
Yeah.
Like, again, but Wealth, like, imagine standby anti-magic here with Wealth combo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh lord.
You empty out a lane because of how Wealth combo works.
Or not with rabbit armor.
Well, by the time you get to swing with anti-magic Wealth, the lane will be emptied.
Yeah. True. Either way.
Again, that means it's an open slot. Again, Wealth gets to punch something that's still remaining on the board for some reason.
And then.
Again, you have 2 games that swing empty. Easy.
Or hell, you can cast rabbit armor on anti-magic Wealth here.
Oh man, really punch hard.
14,000. Oh, he's John Rambo at that point, man.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
And I'm talking from a constructed standpoint.
Yeah, you won't be able to really play all that in a limited.
But still, man, are you scared of Wealth in limited?
Not too scared.
Okay, imagine his ass was standby in.
That's a little scary.
That's a little scary.
I can standby is a common, so.
Imagine if they could find Wealth combo with it.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh Lord.
That's a
I
nasty.
just
That's a
I just
nasty
have to hope
gag.
and pray they didn't find rabbit armor.
Yeah, yeah.
They found rabbit armor. Fuck!
I found Red
Mission
Velvet.
failed. Mission
Rip,
failed. We'll get him next time.
Ripperoni.
Oh my god, we'll get him.
Like that point, it kind of got wrong thinking out.
Well, I will sign the match slip now.
Like that's how bad it is.
You know what? Playable minus actually. Actually, no, playable.
Yeah,
Give-
I think playable's worth. Like again, you're playing standby. This is one of your payoffs for standby, is it not?
I would say wealth combo is, man.
But you know, the other part of the payoff.
Okay, fair enough. This is part of the payoff.
Yeah, part of the payoff. All right, so that does it for wreck people. Ignore the main character. Wealth is the real main character, people. Is what
I
I'm saying.
I have compared Bell to Wealth. I will have to bow my head and apologize to Wealth. Does that quote not summarize Red?
No, that works.
But like I said, Wealth is the main reason why Red is any good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just want to like say this to people. Bell combo is a trap.
It
Bell
requires
level
too
one.
many slots to be little payoff.
The payoff isn't there.
Right.
I'm a man who loves stuffing his decks. You know, who loves stuffing his decks. And even I go, man, the payoff's not here. Wealth, on the other hand, give your boy Wealth a try, man. Shit.
Yeah, give Wealth a try.
Like, combine him with rabbit armor. Holy. The man punches you for 7-5. Like, he's a 7-5. That's a free cantrip, too. Like, Jesus. Dude, it would even be worth it as paid. I think it'd even be worth it as a paid. What about you, man?
That wouldn't be too bad.
Like, but it's free? Jesus!
And the card Mr. Free is also a better take on Brainstorm.
It's the homepage. It's the homepage there, right?
Right, like sure he hasn't grabbed anything of any trait, but he could grab me events.
I'll take it.
In exchange. So yeah, give me those magic swords.
Dude, those magic swords are OP, man.
Holy
Wait,
shit.
our finisher is also Wealth, isn't it?
Yeah?
Holy shit!
A blacksmith darkness, Wealth.
Oh, okay. Okay then. Yeah, Wealth is the true main character, guys. But you know, I honestly want to say this: Bell trap, Wealth OP. Actually, no. You know the Drake meme, right?
Yeah.
You see Bell, you just go. Oh. You see Wealth. You see the guy nodding his head with his thumbs up. Like, oh my god, I you know, Wealth saved this lecture. Honest to God, Wealth saved this lecture by himself.
Yeah, Wealth the real carry.
Like, I hope you guys join us for Blue. We'll be covering Brestia and Pals next time. You know, make sure you if you like this lecture, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe. You know, ring that notification bell. So it's all because these all
help the YouTube algorithm in our favor. And of course, if you want to be even more awesome, you may also contribute to our Patreon and Coffee, just like Jake here, who subscribed like a puppeteer. It's because of people like him that we can continue to make this stuff for you all. And with that, we will catch you all next time. Bye bye.